welcome to Connections, the Heart of Early Childhood podcast. My name is Katrina Gallegos, and I have the opportunity to sit down with Shara Foster for this next episode, which is called Coaching Insights from New Mexico. Let's sit down with Shara Foster to find out a little bit more. Hey Shara, how are you doing today?
Great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. So tell us a little bit about where you are currently living and how long you've been coaching for.
Well, I live in Rio Rancho, New Mexico, and I've been here for about 9 years now. And actually, I'm a new coach. I am starting my second year as an early childhood instructional coach with CREC, and I'm loving it so far.
Oh, good. Well, we're so happy to have you. And I have to tell you, you're definitely not a new coach. You are definitely more seasoned now. And so I'm excited for you to be starting into your second year now with all of these wonderful teachers we have here in New Mexico.
Me too.
So for our next question I have for you, as you look back on last year, what were some of the most significant changes you observed in teachers' instructional practices?
Oh goodness, I saw such amazing growth in all the teachers I worked with last year. I think it just depends on the teacher though. I mean, some of the new teachers I worked with, I know they really focused on supporting student learning by strengthening their schedules and routines and kind of building that consistency throughout their school day. And I can think of a couple teachers in particular that we were all so excited by the end of the year to see all the amazing growth that they had and their students had. And then of course, some of the veteran teachers I worked with, they really focused on developing phonological awareness. Especially I had quite a few working on rhyme sensitivity or matching depending on their students' needs. And we again just saw such great growth, and it was exciting to celebrate at the end of the year.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it definitely sounds that you guys had a fantastic year last year with your teachers, and just seeing that instructional practices starting to shift and change for the teachers. And then how you just said too, that you saw that the teachers were seeing those changes in their students. And so if it's that phonological awareness piece that you're talking about, or that rhyme sensitivity, I mean, those are amazing skills for children in early childhood. And to see that happen in that growth, oh my goodness, probably just when you really think about it, in 1 year, what can happen. And so thank you for sharing that too. So what are some new opportunities or shifts you are most looking forward to begin working with teachers this year?
Well, I'm really excited. I have some of the same teachers on my caseload this year that I worked with last year. So I'm really excited just about continuing that collaboration with them and continuing to see the amazing growth. And then I have some new teachers too I'm really excited to get to know and work with. And we also have a new menu of practice this year that I'm super excited to share with all the teachers and just see how that will help them really, focus on strengthening their practices depending on their needs.
Very excited about this piece for teachers out there and administrators and for coaches, because the new menu of practice, if you haven't met with your coach yet, which you probably already have, and if you've gotten to have that peek into it, it is phenomenal. And I will just say it really lends itself to deepening your practice into it. So for you to even bring that up, I'm so excited for your teachers.
Me too.
What excites you most about supporting teachers' growth and their practice throughout this year?
Really just as I get to know them and they get to know me too, just that collaboration part of working, kind of meeting their needs, just like when you're in the classroom and you strive to individualize instruction for each of your students. I want to do that as a coach too, and really find out what my teachers need and where they want to grow and help them be successful with it.
Yes. I think it's important for us to realize too, each teacher is unique. all of us need something different, but I will say something that we all need is a coach. I know that we get coached as coordinators. You guys as coaches are getting coached. And so now teachers are getting coached. And so to see that full circle it's really amazing, because New Mexico really does put the coaching being a priority. And I think that shift that we've seen in a short period of time, and I would say that like over these last, I want to say like 7-8 years now, and I'm thinking about like how everything's kind of shifting and changing and in early childhood, but really these last years, I'm just thinking about like how much it definitely has like impacted teachers and students, and it's just amazing, I guess, is what I'm saying. Like, I just can't believe it, how much has happened around practices.
Absolutely. We have such amazing growth potential, and I think we're taking advantage of it through the coaching process.
Yes, I definitely think so too. So this is one of my favorite parts as we kind of transition into it, is the fire rapid question. So what do you love most about New Mexico?
Okay, this is a tough question for me because I'm not originally from here, but I've lived here for quite a while now. But I still think my favorite part is all the different food.
Ooh,
green chili, red chili, Christmas. Like, I just love trying new things, and even having my family come to visit and give them the opportunity to explore that part of New Mexico is my favorite.
Oh my gosh, yes. And I love that you said like the food, because our food here is so delicious. Shara, thank you so much for spending some time with me on this wonderful morning. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. And listeners, keep tuned with us, because as we keep going, there's going to be even more great people we're going to be bringing onto the podcast. So thank you so much. And we hope everyone has a wonderful day.